Hey, Coach. So, one of your athletes had a pretty damn good day yesterday. Well, a few of your athletes, actually,
Well,
I
yeah,
should say.
they did. But there's one that was really memorable, and I think a lot of people can relate. So it was a middle school state track and field meet, and one of my athletes qualified in 3 events, 7th grade, 3 events, ranked at the top in 3 events, and the 3 events were the mile, the 400, and the 800. Crazy difficult day, and it's all in one day here in Wisconsin. So she ran the mile, PR'd by 13 seconds, and it was super hot. Collapsed at the finish line. Like, literally, we walked her off. I gave her the look, and I said, "Get up, people are watching." And she did. And we went away from the crowd, and she looked at me, and she's crying, and she goes, "There's no way." And I know what she meant. I mean, when you run a race like that, and you PR by that much in that heat, most people's legs are wrecked for a week. You're just wrecked. They're done. Your legs are done. And she had 2 more events. She just, I don't know if I can do this. And so, like, at that point, I did. I took my coach's hat off, and I became her mother. And I said, "Dolly, this is a moment that you're either going to be a badass or you're going to do what everybody else expects you to do." I mean, nobody would blame you. I mean, running another race, that's risky. I mean, her legs aren't there. I mean, she's done. And I said, it's moments like this that you either become an absolute badass or you do what everybody else would expect you to do. And that's okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. And, you know, she looks at me and she's like, "Let's fucking do this." She had a lot to risk. I mean, there's a lot of pressure when you go in seated number 1, you know, and the next 2 races were no joke. I mean, they were going to be difficult. And she went on that line and she put it all out there. And I can't help to believe that in life, you know, I put her in that driver's seat, and anything that gets tough in life, she'll walk right through it. I mean, she'll walk right through it. There's no doubt. You know, when you make decisions like that and they work out for her like they did yesterday, I mean, that's how you create a champion, is you let them make that decision. Luckily for us, it worked out, but it was a really good day.
Create some struggle for your kids, right?
Make them uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Make them uncomfortable and make them go through that uncomfortable. And she did. And she went on to win 2 more state titles and another state record. And I mean, she's pretty cashed out today, but I could not be more proud of her as a coach and as a parent.
Nice work, Coach. And Mom.
Yeah.